Good. Right, that's here. Right, what week is it now? Week three in weeks. Have another look at that in a minute. Good. Right. Well, chiefly I'm concerned at the moment with stopping, because we've got some, it's very sunny and epoxy goes bad, goes weakened by tulips are getting out. Tulips. Epoxy degrades in sunshine, so I need to get that covered over. That's like number one. Number one, get the epoxy covered over. Protect the new work. Good. Right. Well, one of the things I have got, we looked at this the other day, I've had this for years, it's just offcuts of plastic with aluminium either side. I really want to try and use this, and what I've thought is if we can use it with the foam that we looked at and use it like fiberglass. So if we bond it, you see I've got quite big sheets of it, that's what I made this bench out of. I've got sheets and sheets of it. So instead of using this as a core for fiberglass, then we could maybe use it as a core for metal, make a sandwich out of it. Metal either side, and then use the core in the middle and stick it. Can't use epoxy for that because this is shiny. Epoxy doesn't stick to shiny things. But I've got a trick, and it'd be wrong to not try it, I think. So I'll just cut a bit of this off, and we'll go to the workshop. Well, the point, there's a friend of mine that watches this, or maybe he doesn't anymore, I don't know, will laugh when he sees tubes of grip felt. He will. I stuck his car together with him once. It's a dust. It's a legendary product in our lives. I was a ceiling fixer many years ago, and we used to use it quite a lot in that trade, sticking trims on and things. And there's nothing in the world, when I did the van, a lot of it was held together with grip fill. An unreasonable amount of it was held together with grip fill. So this is the first piece of grip fill that will be used in this project. Not that I was planning on using any. It was going to be a posh project, but it's now a grip fill project such as the time. So what I'm going to do with this is I've got some of that foam. As I say, I'm going to sandwich it and use grip fill to stick it together, and see then as a test piece how strong it is. See how strong it is. See how strong it is. Right, I'll have a look. Because my hope would be that this would be you know, it should be stronger than wood. I will subject it to some tests when it's dried off, cured. It should be stronger than wood. If it's not stronger than wood, I'll use wood. That's pretty simple, but it should be good. It stinks. It's a solvent-based rubber waterproof adhesive. Yeah, I say I'd stuck the bumper on with on his car. Put a bit of grip fill. The bumper was like pulled right off. Lent something heavy, put some grip fill behind it. Lent something heavy up against it, and it lasted until the car was scrapped, and that was like 3 years or something. So, yeah, it was pretty good. And I stuck the fireplace down in the van with it. I stuck all sorts of bits and pieces all through my life. Grip fill. An old friend, a very old friend. There you go. Yeah, a laminate material. It's about as heavy as wood. It should be stronger. Yeah, it's about as heavy as wood. I've done so hard when this is over. Right, this doesn't work. These the faces you see on the end. Maybe that the faces, even after 3 days, the faces are still able to slide up and down on the foam. It's never, I think, going to achieve the kind of structural integrity that I need it to. It's never going to be even as strong as wood. This is no good. Good summer. Well, it is, where are we? We're end of week 3 now. I did an introduction to this week, and it makes no sense now because I've just been doing, as I said last week, I've just been following my nose every day, and what has happened is the tulips. The tulips have bloomed. It's the summer. How lovely. So I've just been, because the next thing, well, you know, my ambition is to get this decked over, but it would be foolish to deck it over before everything that's in the rear locker area has been completed. So that probably will include putting the batteries in, just getting the strapping organised at least for those. But I've been going underneath all of these where I've done hole repairs underneath and ground that off a little bit, ground off the back of where the transom, where the holes on the transom are. This is kind of where we are today. Actually, it's kind of thinking We filled in what were gash holes in the transom, but we will need some new fixing holes there for the, well, if I have to put the brackets back on, we will. So we'll have to find a place where it's not, you know, mashed up in the middle of a repair, probably, to do that. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, lovely. So it won't, I mean, it will keep the sun off it, I expect, but it's a bit further than I thought maybe I'd go with it. But there you are. I've got a little roof garden now. Look at that. Oh, very nice. I get some funny looks off people walking past. But there you are, it's insulated. Try not to fall off as I go down the ladder. So we've got a little building now. Ah. There you are, like a little workshop. There you are. Little steps with lights. Keep that. And it's quite cool in here. And hopefully that'll keep the rain off as well. And that keeps the whole boat in shadow all the time, so we've got less risk of this new epoxy work going off wrong. There you are, it's Easter now, so Good Friday yesterday, Saturday today. Lockdown week 3, there it was. So I think it'll be okay. I'm keeping in touch with my friends on the phone, it's keeping me alive. It's also something to see on my own, but not too bad. Not too bad.